Hello, everybody. My name is Steve Green, and I'm a teacher, track coach, and FCA director at Dade County High School. I want to do from my couch to calling, or in this case, Myrtle Beach to calling. Real quick, I just want to talk about some verses in my life that I have to use because one of the things I struggle with, and I think a lot of things that other people struggle with, are feelings. And we always have feelings of being insufficient, feelings that there's no point in being better for God. There's no point in following Jesus or being better for Jesus or following His commandments. There's no point in being better for this world because we go through bad days, bad stretches all the time, and this world is tough and it's cruel and it's hard. But I want to talk about some verses that I'm going to probably paraphrase, so if some things are off, forgive me, you scholars out there. It's Jeremiah 17, 7 through 9. And it starts off in verse 7. It goes, "Blessed are those who trust in the Lord and their confidence is in Him." Verse 8 talks about how if we have our trust in the Lord, we're like a tree rooted. And even when the heat comes and the drought comes, our trust is in God. We know that in the end that we will bear fruit again one day, or that we know that God's going to take care of us regardless. And in verse 9, it talks about our feelings. It says that the heart is deceitful among all things. Who can understand it? Okay, and the reason it talks about that is because our feelings lie to us every day, constantly. And yes, there are days that it doesn't seem like it's worth it, if the things that we do are insufficient, and that God is far away. But what the verse specifically says is that we all have deceitful hearts that lie to us constantly. We lie to us on our phones, we lie to us from each other, and we lie to ourselves. But we need to keep our trust and faith in what God has called for us so that we can have success within the Lord and not worry about the things outside of us. So I hope that you can take that. That is from my couch to calling, and I hope that you have a great day.